Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and oh my god, that's some broken-ass fucking coverage. Welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing a balanced world today. It's a map by Debris, and I'm pretty sure, but not positive, that we're gonna be like North Marina, Guam area. It's not gonna be Hawaii. We're on the right-hand side of the road. We have a yellow divider line. But the yellow license plates, man. It's fucking weird. But we are playing our typical, normal, 3-minute stuff. It's unlawful to take prehistoric and historic objects from government land to report such activity. Yeah. Everything's in English, so it's not going to be Puerto Rico. It's not Hawaii based on the license plate, unless the license plate's what's fucking stupid here. Because Hawaii's license plate is, it's white with a rainbow on it. We don't have a vehicle. So maybe it's not North Marinara sauce. Maybe it is Guam. Fuck. Here it is. What else could it be? It's got to be a U.S. territory, because everything is English. Yellow divider line, right-hand side. That's a U.S. style speed limit sign. So it's definitely the United States. Or a territory of the United States. Guam works. North Marinara Sauce Islands? Not really. If it was a U.S. version, we'd be on the left-hand side with the white truck. What else could it fucking be? It's not Hawaii, unless we could find a different license plate. That doesn't even have a front fucking plate. Damn it. We haven't seen an 808 area code, which is Hawaii. Leon Guerrero's Beach. Sounds like could be the Philippines, but it's not. Could it be a weird Christmas island? But Christmas Island, I think, is left-hand side. North Marinara might be left-hand side. This doesn't feel like Hawaii to me. For some reason, it just... And we're stuck. We're fucking stopped. What about this sign right here? Congratulations, all graduates. District of Marizo, Guam. It literally says Guam right fucking there. Okay. Marizo, down south. Perfect. Somewhere over here. Return to start. Water directly to our south. Could we be on this highway right here? Then we kind of go over like a bridge that goes over a really thin river. I think we could be like right fucking here. Or it ends up being the short little river over here. But it ends up being Guam, and we end up being a mile off, and that's actually not that fucking bad. I mean, it took us finding a sign literally at the end to just confirm it. Cement road, left-hand side of the road. Lots of bikes. The cement road itself originally was going to be, you know, Philippines. We do have a flag, which we all know what flag that is. Not too happy about the Thailand guess, I guess. Mainly because we're not going to be able to find anything that tells us where in Thailand we are. It does kind of feel warm and tropical. We do have palm trees. I don't see water from where we are, which it's a shame. Maybe we can find something that points to whatever the fuck this is. The Siren Horn. And the Sirin waterfall. So there's got to be a town called Sirin, S-I-R-I-N, Sirin Horn. And if there's a waterfall, that means it's a river. You're not going to really find a waterfall anywhere else. Palm trees makes me think of coastline. So a town or an area called the Sirin Horn. Where the fuck could that be? Is it a city? Is it a region? Is it a district? I don't know. Palm trees, coastline, hopefully. Although it doesn't look like we're finding shit anywhere. Are you surprised? I'm not. I don't think I'm ever surprised at this point. Could it be up north? Maybe. I know a lot of up here doesn't really have coverage. Just kind of want to stay south. What about the Watchan? Maybe that's important. Can we go this way? No? Do we have to manipulate? We are gonna have to manipulate. Alright, let's have some fun. We can go here, cross over, and then head this way. You see how stupid Google coverage is sometimes? It's not exactly user-friendly. No phone numbers that are going to be useful because we don't know them, even if we find them. That sign with the 42 might actually have been useful. AH18. Here's 4, here's 300. 4s are down here, here's 41. Here's 44, here's 44, 41. Regular 4. I feel like 42 is going to be nearby, at least. 41, 42. We'll just follow it until we find major yellow roads. 4, 4, 406, 43, 42. So here's 42. AH18. We didn't find it. We did find 42. It just so happens that 42 literally goes all the way south into Malaysia. That's a shame. We dig the country right though. What the fuck is this? And it's gone. Yellow. Fake rifts, real rifts. Probably real rifts, which means this is French. Which means this is Senegal. Which means we hate ourselves. Sai Sheb. Sheeb? We don't have a Tunisian follow car, as far as I can tell. We did have rifts, but they're gone now. So it should be the UAE because the license plates aren't black, which would point us to Jordan. So it should be the UAE. Massive 8-lane highway that has red. Why do you have red on your license plate, dick? Last exit.ae. So AE. The Arab Emirates. Alright. I know we had town names listed, but, you know, that was before. Abu Dhabi on 11. So we are on E11 going towards Abu Dhabi. That's to our south. We are exit 403 to Shai Sheeb. So we should be on E11 in between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Can we find exit numbers? If we can, it's not showing up where we would typically see them. That's 366. Maybe they are. And this one is not listed. Unless it's on this side? No. Alright. We'll keep going. Is this one listed? Why can't everyone do it like the United States does, where our exits are fucking listed? So maybe that 360 was just a coincidence? We're still looking for Sa Sheeb. Sayas Shidas. Maybe we'll go up here. Fuck it. This should still be on 11. We're still heading towards Abu Dhabi. When we return to start, we have the broken coverage. We are heading south here. We can cross the road, and we can still go back. Okay. Usually, when you get the broken coverage, like what we're finding here, you're kind of limited to where you can and can't go. Like this is official coverage with almost no connecting spots. But yeah, it should be in this general area. We're just gonna guess. And it ends up being actually a little bit further north. That one's marked with 403. Why were none of the other exits marked? 8 miles isn't bad. We're a lot closer to Dubai than I think we wanted to be. And for all that broken coverage, that's actually surprising. England, Scotland, Ireland. I don't see any bollards. It is Gen 2, but that doesn't really help us. That has a white in the front, which is exactly what we'd expect from all of those countries. However, You don't typically see a phone booth on the side of the road. So it's probably England. England is known for having red phone booths. Yellow license plate in the back. We are for sure in the UK. Scotland, Wales now come into the thought process. Obviously, England has more land area. Got a bunch of sheep, so Scotland probably, I don't know, a better guess. We'll go up in the Aberdeen area. We do have a body of water to our east. We do have cow and other cattle. Although we're kind of middle of nowhere. Getting out of here might be a lot trickier than we think. Hopefully we do manage to get a distance. And I did realize earlier on, but I'm going to make a mention of it now. The country street counter is still going. Sorry about that. If it's just distracting, it's distracting. But it does show that we are pretty solid when it comes to getting countries correct. That looks pretty Scottish. Now, for the sake of the streak guesser, we're not using the subdivision. It's going to... Oh, God, if only we could read those. It's going to count the UK as one country. So, all of that's going to be one. Burness and Kettleloft on B9068. That's got to be an incredibly small road. Here's B9122, 9127, 978. I think we have the general place right. 9068, I doubt we're going to find. Mainly because it's not like an A road where you kind of just see it. It's going to be like some name of a road. We could try to find Burgess. Burness, sorry. And we could try and find Kettletoft. I don't think we're going to find either of those. But we could... Here's Durness. I know it's not Burness, but... Why would you name something Durness if Burness wasn't nearby? I feel like that would be like a rivalry between two neighbors. Like, oh, the dick, he named his Burness? Well, mine's going to be Durness. You know? Something like stupid like that I could see being part of it. But I don't see Kettleloft anywhere. We're going to just keep it in Scotland and hope for fucking luck and hope that we have a decent guess. Ends up being way further north in the bullshit islands that nobody cares about. We were actually in the town of Burness. And we went away from the town of Scar. And here's Kettletoft. Well, we get the country right again. What a surprise. Interesting. I can't tell if we're passing this car. Not yet, because this is usually the back of the car. We are passing them. So we are on the left-hand side. We see these trucks a lot in Bangladesh. Although this isn't the Bangladesh car. So is this Sri Lanka? It might be Sri Lanka. Left-hand side. Can't really see the language, but it looks like it has the rounded characters. Could be a weird Thailand. That has connected text. Is this the Bangladesh car? A lot of rickshaws. No, that's Sri Lanka. That's Sri Lanka. I think that makes sense. Pretty visible back of the car. Left-hand side. The language makes sense. The connected textures would make sense because we'd be near India. The English would make sense. This is why I thought it was going to be Bangladesh at first. It's not going to be official India because official India doesn't really have coverage of roads like this. Usually end up in the big cities. And then we also have... Maybe it's not. Maybe it has to be Bangla. Maybe it has to be. That sucks. Yeah, because everything is connected now. If only a little bit was, okay. You know, we could get away with it. We've also seen these buses a lot in Bangladesh. But that's going to just be the name of the company. Fucking A. Alright. We're not going to find anything that's going to tell us exactly where in Bangladesh we are. We have struggled with... Well, we did it once. Maybe twice, I forget. That actually says Chittagong, doesn't it? Chittagong and other shit. Here's Chattogram. Is Chittagong an actual fucking place? It might be. Just in case. I don't see it. Alright. Chittagong, maybe. Chittagong somewhere. Fennytown, fuck if I know. Is that gonna be up here then? I hate how everything kind of sounds and looks similar. Is this actually India? Where the fuck is Chittagong? Where the fuck is it? Why am I blanking on the last one of the day? I've seen this so many fucking times. Where the fuck have I seen it? I don't fucking know. I don't know. We're not moving, I guess. Brain fucking fried. Actually, it ends up being pretty good. And it ends up being closer to Fenny. Is there actually a Chittagong? There is, I don't know where it is. Taurus does still win, but we couldn't have lost by much. Yeah, 500 points. So it came down to that UK guess. Obviously, a few of them could have been a little bit better for 500 points, but UK definitely had the lead there with 700 points. So, could we have won off that last one? No. Even if we would have gotten a perfect score there, we would have still lost by about 200. Scribbles in third, not bad, 22,784. Bo in fourth at 22,524. So a lot of really good ones. Calamity not that far behind either in fifth at 22,113. A lot of like really high close scores to each other. E-Chandler in sixth, not going with Guam, instead going with Hawaii. I feel like the Guam play is what differentiated everybody. It's either you got Guam or close enough to Guam where it looks like you got Guam, or you didn't. So definitely consider the Guam play. I don't know what it was that made it feel different, but then obviously finding the sun that said Guam, huge help. But that's going to be where we call it, so thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully next time the brain doesn't fry at the end when we're close enough to win, but it should happen sometimes. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.